Hi! In this video I'm continuing my noob to pro journey. First let's list down what we need in second C in order to make my grinding easier. First we need Buddha fruit. Second we need to get water kung fu fighting style. I guess some of you ask why water kung fu. Because water kung fu got faster M1 than any other fighting style. Once you got the Buddha and the water kung fu fighting style, put all your stats to melee and defense only, so you can clear the NPC fast. And lastly, awaken your Buddha just the first move. If you awaken your Buddha, you will gain 15% defense in Buddha form, total of 55%. Then your attack range will gain 3 times further, total of 8 times further range. And lastly, the seismic jump. Seismic jump will deal damage when you jumping and it has 2 seconds cooldown. Now that we all set up, let's start grinding levels. I will use my main account to carry Buddha raid for me. Now that I have awakened Buddha, I can easily grind quests now. Also, did you know that you can walk in the sea in Buddha form awakened? Now that I'm level 850, I can now start the Bartilo quest and get my V2 race. Bartilo quest got 3 types of quest. 1. Defeat 50 swan pirates. 2. Defeat Jeremy. 3. Free the gladiators. Once you're done with the first quest, you will see this dialogue. Let's go to Jeremy and defeat him. Now that we defeated him, let's go back to Bartilo and get the final quest. These codes are located in Mansion at the top of the table. We can now start the quest for our V2 race. Let's head to Green Zone Island to talk with Alchemist. Alchemist will give us a quest to find 3 flowers. 1. Blue flower. 2. Red flower. 3. Yellow flower. Once you gather the flowers, don't die because you will lose all the flowers if you die and you will start over again. We got all the flower in just one night. Let's go back to Green Zone and give the flowers to Alchemist. My race is now V2. Next I need to level up to 1000 and defeat Don Swan to start the quest for V3. Did you know that you can sneak in the haunted ship even you're not level 1000? You just need Portal C to get in. Since my water kung fu got 400 mastery, I can now get the Sharkman Karate fighting style. The requirement list you need to get Sharkman Karate are: 1. 400 mastery on water kung fu. 2. 2,500,000 belly and 5,000 fragments. 3. Water key, which can be dropped by Trident Keeper. Now that I have 5,000 fragments from 5 raids, I can now get the Sharkman Karate fighting style. Oh, look, a portal fruit. Finally, I'm level 1000. I can now start my quest for Race V3. Before you can start your quest for Race V3, you must defeat Don Swan first. In order to fight Don Swan, you must give Trevor a fruit that has a value of 1 million or more. Now that I defeated Don Swan, let's go to Aro to start the quest for V3. Every race got a different quest for V3. For human, I need to defeat Diamond, Jeremy, and Vegeta. The buff I got from Human V3 race is, it boosts my damage output, and the lower my health, the higher the damage. It will last for 6.5 seconds. Now that I'm level 1100, I can now host any normal raids now. But before I do the raid, I need to spin a fruit to host with. The reason that I didn't spend much on first C and second C because I want to spin every 2 hours when I'm able to host raids. The reason I'm doing this raid because I have a tip for grinding level, and it's useful especially if you don't have to XX and you struggling to level up. Every time you finish a raid, you will be rewarded with 1000 fragments, and you can use it to host law raid. Now that I got 1000 fragments, I can now host law raid. To get the chip for Law Raid, you need to give 1000 fragments to Arithmetic to start Law Raid. Arithmetic located at the roof of Smoke Admiral Boss, and there's a back door there. Once you have the chip, go to the laboratory near Smoke Admiral Boss. By the way, it's hard to solo the Law Raid if you're low level, even you're using Buddha, because Law will spam control skills on you, and it's annoying. Law Raid drops 1. 3 levels if you're below level 2000.2, 50,000 to 60,000 belly. 3. Zebra Cap not guaranteed. 4. Coco Sword not guaranteed. 5. Core Brain only if you inserted Fist of Darkness to the tube. As you can see, I struggled to solo it because I don't have that much HPH to solo it or good race for it, such as Ghoul, Shark, or Angel. The solution to this is I need another player to help me with just to divide his attack. Now that I have another player to divide the attack, I didn't get much damage and I dealt more than enough damage I need. Wow, and we also got Zebra Cap. Zebra Cap gives you 10% sword damage, minus 15% Blox Fruit cooldown reduction, 500 energy, 100 health. I will use my main account to host law raids for my alt till I get level 1250. The reason that I only want level 1250 because I want to farm ectoplasm while doing quest in Cursed Ship, so my level will still have a progress. I hope I get Hellfire Torch to unlock Ghoul race. Still no Hellfire Torch. Since I have more than enough ectoplasm for Ghoul race, I'm going to buy Midnight Blade. Also, Midnight Blade is a good PvP sword. Midnight Blade cost 100 ectoplasm. After server hopping for hours, I finally got Hellfire Torch. Let's go talk to Experimic and exchange the 100 ectoplasm and Hellfire Torch for Ghoul race. I'm gonna make my Ghoul V3 first before grind levels. Ghoul v3 quest is easy, you just need to defeat 5 players and it's still gonna count if you defeat the same player. I'm going to use my main account to help me finish the quest. Let's get back to grinding. This NPC sell the Ghoul mask accessory for 50 ectoplasm. Ghoul mask buffs are 10% life leech against players, 2.5% life leech against NPC, 35% movement speed. Finally, I'm at one of the exciting island in 2nd Sea, Winter Castle. Because in Winter Castle you can get 2 keys here. One for Death Step fighting style, one for Rengoku sword. To get the Rengoku sword you need to insert the hidden key in the chest. And for the library key is for this door to talk to Fayu the Reformed. Library key can only be dropped by Ice Admiral boss. And for hidden key it can be dropped by Admiral boss or any NPC at Winter Castle. By the way, library key is easier to get than hidden key, because hidden key drop chance is lower than library key. Once you equip the Rengoku sword you will earn a samurai title. At last, I'm on the last island and 2nd Sea, also I'm 50 levels away to get to the 3rd Sea. Finally, I can now go to 3rd Sea, but first I must finish the final quest in order to get to the 3rd Sea. I'm finally at 3rd Sea. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. 3rd Sea journey will come soon.